Spend 3 days with me. Let's go. I like to start my days off with a 2/3/4 kilometer run. Shout out my friend Sia, because this challenge has just revolutionized the way it is that I feel about myself in general. I then make some fresh pressed juice. Okay. On this particular day, I was handling some administrative admin for my music career, period. I was at the Paramount offices, then the Warner Music Africa offices. Pretty much I read the coffee table book while I was waiting for my meeting to start. Shout out the homies at Warner Music for bringing through some snacks and a cappuccino for a young girl like me, because by the time I was at their offices, I was super snackish. I've been listening to quite a lot of jazz lately, actually, so this book was pretty interesting to read. There is my designated driver of the day, my little brother. Reiteration on the snacks. Then we hit up Six Parks Boulevard to go to the Sony Music Africa offices. Another one of my faves. They treated me so well, and it was just nice to, I guess, be in the elevator and go up, because that's where I'm headed, girl. Okay, so I pressed 1 because to the top, mates. I think it's just really nice to show your face. You know, it's really lovely to be all digital, schmidgedol, but nothing beats sitting in a waiting area and connecting in real life with the people who help you push your career forward. So that was me in the Sony Music building. And pretty much one thing I love about creative spaces is the space itself, the building, is always going to be on some dope fly shit. Look at that graffiti. Cool. Then we left the building onto our next mission. This is me just feeling myself and getting my brother to feel himself too. Apparently we look like twins, or like super alike. I don't know, let me know in the comments, guys. Anyway, cool. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Pretty much we were on our way to the next stop, which is also in Rosebank, the Trace offices. And I guess we waited at the red light, because ain't nobody gonna run a red light. At this point, I wanted to smoke a J, but I had to leave all that nonsense at home. Got to the Trace offices. I needed to make a wee, so they gave me the open sesame to go make a wee, and that's me click-clacking to the wee spot. That's me after I was done making a wee. Please, OMG, face card forever on a million trillion. Cool. I couldn't really photograph inside their offices because it was giving shh, don't make a noise. But we stopped for some fuel for our body and the car. And then we were back on our way. I love seeing billboards like this when I'm, trying to be on a real mission, because that's the type of shit I'm trying to do. Oh my God. Cool. Then we passed the spot called Baba Black Sheep, where I'm going to be performing later on that night, tonight. Guys, I'm trying to record this all in one take, so please bear with me. Cool. Then we hit up the Urban Brew Studios. That was our last-ish stop. The clouds were looking so cloudy. Shout out the dome, okay? Then we were getting kind of lost with the last location, so I just said let's give up and drive home. So we drove home, and we were finally back in the 4, okay? There's my dream car, guys. I promise you, I had to take a recording of this because every time I'm on a serious mission, I see this whip and I'm like, thank you, God. Cool. At this stage of the game, I wish I kept the audio in, because my brother and I were playing this telepathy game where we say or try to say the same words at the same time, and it was really cool. This is me getting ready, and that's me ready, okay? I am the flyest hun I know. Please, self-love is the best love. This is me and Uncle Seeps. Shout out Sipo from Soul Distro, helping me practice my performance for the More Love Thursdays event that he was hosting, that I agreed to perform at. That's me singing my ass off. I'm a rapper, but I be singing my ass off, okay? At this stage of the game, I'm just mesmerized by my body, yada, 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 yada. Look at how good I look in this dress, okay? Yeah, I don't know what else to say except like I think at this point I knew that maybe I wasn't gonna sing the song. It was that I was practicing, and we changed the set list. Cool. Then we ordered the Uber so we could make our way to Baba Black Sheep. I was playing T.I. in the Uber because how else am I supposed to get hype? Shout out Baba Black Sheep. I really love the street that this venue is on. Like this entire string of road in Rosebank just seems like a hella vibe. I found my friend's glasses on a chair and decided to put them on and kind of feel them out, and then I just realized maybe this isn't my style, so I took them off. Then I went in, okay, rapping my ass off. This was post me singing. I like to end my sets with rapping if I'm singing, just so I can get all that fluffy lovey-dovey shit out the way. Pretty much, yeah, I go hard. If you guys don't know, my name is Sandra, aka Triple H, aka Sands with Bands, aka Sands will make her dance. And if you type in Sandra with 3 H's in any digital streaming platform, you'll be able to stream my music. Boom. Then I saw this little thing that said, a tiger does not lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. I said, this sheep will not make me lose sleep no more. Fine, the flashing lights was flashing lighting. No Kanye. And then, yeah, pretty much there's Tubby Saw smoking a vape. Yeah, shout out my friend. And I think Nell is somewhere there as well, but I can't see. Boom! My name on a poster is something that will always make me so excited, guys, because when it's time for me to be headlining shows, it's going to be so sexy. Neo came through with the blunt. He actually found out I was performing via my close friend's story because I be so incognito sometimes. Anyway, that's me in the bathroom. I was once again checking myself out because I couldn't believe I looked so damn good. I laid the shit out of this wig, number one. Number two, this little sign that they had up in the bathroom was so funny. And then, yeah, I was actually pretty much doing vocal warm-ups at this stage of the game because I needed to make sure that, like, I was gonna go in. So actually, yeah, that was prior to my performance. Then Zadok came on stage and he totally blew it out the water. Then Stacy came on stage and he totally blew it out the water. And dude, I just left the venue feeling so fulfilled because there's nothing more wholesome to me than creatives in one space cheering each other on. There is Jimmy Paul James vibing out as an R&B nigga should to another R&B nigga's tunes. And then that was that, y'all. It really was Father's Day. And I'm kind of getting used to the fact that a lot of the events I attend are filled with a whole lot of niggas. And I'm trying to see the girlies out some more though, so... yeah, then we wrapped up. I finally got into my bed, and by this time I was so exhausted. This is me the next day watching TV with my mom, eating, I think, my brother's leftovers. Yeah, excusez-moi. While I watch my favorite YouTuber, Stacy, baby. Yeah, she's Kenyan, she's cute, just like me. And then I went outside to smoke a blunt. Because it was cloudy and really dreary, and this is my favorite type of weather to exist in, so I was just vibing out with my Stony and my little crusher. I'm actually on a tea break right now, so this is kind of feeling like, okay. Anyway, there's a piece of pizza with the side of guac, and yeah, this is me watching this show, this voiceover, Jesus. Yeah, went walking the next day with my mom in the morning. The sun came out to play, so the sky was looking really gorgeous. I was wondering why my dreams are so weird. Turns out I was watching freaking Popeye the Sailor Man to bed, read my favorite book, and then it started raining again, so guess what I decided to do? I decided to go for a run. There's nothing I love more than cloudy weather, guys. Like, put me outside. I went for my little run. This is me walking backwards up the hill to like activate my quads. Came back, started editing this video that you're currently watching. Took a break to watch SpongeBob. This is me waiting for the footage to finish uploading on my laptop while I watch some more stuff. YouTube just knows what to recommend to me, truly. And then what? And then I went to go get ice cream with my brother, because that's just like our little thing on Sundays, you know, there's a little ice cream. We both thought it was so sweet. And then, yeah, pretty much that's me, tired, and see you guys in my next video. Love you. Thank you so much. Bye.